sponsored by Kia.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, they may have some challenges, but this is a game they have had circled on the calendar and want to deliver the top-notch performance they know they can. And you know, the shots will be dropping tonight with James Harden on the floor. What makes him so hard to guard, Shaq?
Well, you know, I've never been a shooter, but I've played with a lot of shooters and I've studied their shots. I am a doctor, Ernie. So in analyzing his shot, he has a very controlled release no matter how many hands are in his face. As soon as he crosses half court, he's a threat to pull up.
Ernie.
Shaq the Quack.
Ernie.
I like that one, Ernie.
What am I doing?
You're doing that James Harden
I'm stirring
thing.
the pot, baby.
Yeah.
I'm stirring the pot, baby. But the moment he gets you off balance, he puts you on that island, and then it's over, and it's over. This guy has an unbelievable knack to score. One of the best in the business that I've seen in a long time.
And he got that crazy Euro step.
Oh, the Euro.
I mean, that thing looks like a travel a lot of times.
No, it is. It's not a Euro step. It's a travel step. It's a vacation step.
Oh, okay.
It's a Euro vacation.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I thought you were talking about his beard.
What does this mean?
He's on an island. He's stirring the pot. Whatever he's doing.
Whatever it means.
He's doing it.
Got it.
He's doing it.
Hey.
Got you on that island.
Kevin Harlan, you see us
Couldn't
doing
guard
this?
you.
You see us doing this? Looks pretty stupid, doesn't it? Yeah. Back to you.
That's what that means for real?
We're live from Houston, where the crowd is on their feet. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and Houston. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, Kevin Durant is back after missing most of 2015 after requiring a third surgery to repair a bone in his foot. He said it was the first time I had to face something being snatched away from me that I loved so much. I just tried to stay positive and feel that if I put the same work ethic in, then things will turn out all right for me. Kevin?
Great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, DA. Thank you. Two veteran ball clubs.
What's good, guys? It's the Go 105, and I'm back with more NBA 2K17. We got the Warriors and the Rockets, and I will be playing as Golden State. So when I do Game 2 for this matchup, I will be Houston next time. I will be doing that for all my Game 2s, where I will be playing as the team that I didn't play as in the first matchup. So hopefully
Curry and Thompson in the Durant is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Pachulia.
Hopefully I won't have a very crappy performance like I did in my first game.
Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Nice little jumper from Harden. When he's connecting from mid-range, the D is in trouble.
On the wing, Thompson.
Oh, where are you going, Harden?
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan.
But what does Harden do?
Those kind of baskets at the hoop. That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Harden will not go. This is off the front iron. On defense, Houston. Here's Curry.
I'm Kevin Durant. I can just pull up and make it.
Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, Kevin Durant looks like a stick.
So simple when he's pulling up from behind there.
He legitly looks like a stick. His arms look like twigs, yo. I mean, Curry and Durant's arms look like twigs, man. Wow.
Harden's shot is off.
All right, Draymond. All right, Draymond.
In his face, he wanted so badly to get back at him, a little payback. He just couldn't get it done.
I mean, come on, Ryan. Are you really going to give Draymond all that room? Well, I guess so.
watch Clint Capella play, you notice how smooth he moves for a center of his size. He gets off the floor easily to contest shots or grab boards.
I'm gonna try to
Cover a lot of space in a short amount of
Ooh. Okay, Ryan Anderson hit that 3 on me. All right.
Lining up like that and knocking him down like that.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I'm already fucked. I'm messing up.
Poke loose.
You guys got to run that floor.
Right wing. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. And Capella's
Oh, I can't believe I should have seen that coming.
leading the fast break. And
Yep, that touched you. Okay, that's terrible. Okay,
Shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
good job, Clay.
just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Nope, I don't want that.
And here is Curry. Outside Durant. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Pachulia inside.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Pachulia, no luck. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And Thompson sends it back.
Ooh, good block.
Curry against Beverly. Curry dishes to Pachulia. Green kicks to Pachulia. Then Pachulia.
Good cut, Pachulia. Good cut.
Rarely misses.
Hopefully this will be a back and forth game. Yeah.
In off the glass. Anderson's got 5.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Inside. Ariza against Durant. At the top of the key, Thompson.
When you got Klay Thompson right there, baby. Good job.
Got his second bucket.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early, but he's off to a terrific start.
You got a minute 4 left. What are you calling a damn timeout for? Come on now.
No easy buckets now. Hustle up. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
Same page.
Yeah, trying to find their rhythm. It's a chess match, a constant back and forth of.
Okay, so it's kind of cool to hear the assistant coach talking. I know that was in my Knicks Cavs game, but again, here, this is actually my first PlayStation matchup on 2K17. So hopefully you guys checked out my Knicks Cavs game. That one was very, very sloppy, and I want to apologize for that. Hopefully
Houston, a whole new
it'll be better.
different look here for the Warriors.
I'm gonna try my best to use everyone equally. Curry, Thompson, Draymond, Durant, Pachulia. I'm gonna try to use all of them equally as much as I possibly can. And everybody else on the Warriors team actually don't have to.
Here's West. Some solid defense there by Nene.
Big Nene's coming off the bench. Eric Gordon, didn't switch characters.
For stretches of time.
Well, that's their weakness, and that's the part where they can fall behind with rebounding. A lot of it is that they get out of position too often.
Nope, I didn't want that.
One reason why they can falter defensively for long stretches at a time.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Houston. Green, the screen. Livingston passes to Clark.
Clark.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh, I should have ran that in.
Outside, Green. And he makes good on the layup.
Good move, Draymond.
Outside in transition, Draymond's an extremely
Quickly trying to adjust here.
Here's Prigioni. Beasley the screen. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Can't capitalize on the good screen. And still a close game as the
Nice little blunt there. All right. All right, so the Rockets are keeping it close. So hopefully this will be a nice little competitive game.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Oof. Back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
Nice little spin shot, and I got the green light on it. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't even mean to do that.
Intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Yeah, they've been dynamite with the rim protection. Their rotations have
Iggy!
decisive, really a confident performance.
Brewer is out there with Beasley. Then there's Nene. Then there's Gordon, and it's Prigioni in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, some might say that Draymond Green has a big mouth. Klay Thompson said he talks to us, himself, coach, the other bench. But Andre Iguodala had the cap the fellas. He said if you're having a conversation about potato chips, then he's going to make sure his opinion is heard.
They love that edge he brings, DA, absolutely. Thanks. Here's Clark. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Livingston.
Oh, that was okay. I didn't even want that. I wanted Sean Livingston to pass out of that, but okay, I'll take that instead. Oh!
From all 5 positions, but especially the big man, especially the front court. In your opinion, what advantages does a big man have as a playmaker?
Well, the big man has many advantages. One, if he's a beast on the post like he should be.
I could take this shot with Iggy.
And what does that allow? That means that there are 3 on 4 on the rest of the play. 3 defensive players against 4 offensive players.
Come on, man.
Just let the mathematics alone do the trick, and you move that ball, and you'll have an advantage. What else does it do? Sometimes the player is taller and he can see over the defense and maybe attack from angles that shorter players can't do. And third, what does it do? Big guys on defense are not used to playing outside of the free throw line defensively. And so therefore your defender may not be as strong and therefore get his hands on deflections and things that you may see happening from guards. So yeah, you're right. The big fellas that have always been some of the best players in the post have been some of the best passers, and right now you're seeing that.
I'm watching. I'm going to make sure no one gets back.
Your teammates better and not just be an endless hole in there when they throw the ball to you.
That's going out of bounds. Okay.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now you gotta love what Sean Livingston gives you as a point guard. He comes in, continues to run the offense and setting up his teammates. He has a great back to the basket game to get his points on the block as well.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella comes in for Nene. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Eric Gordon.
Damn it. That was close.
He's absolutely deadly when posting up another point guard.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of threes like his comrades, but he does feast when he brings the defender to the post. His huge height for a point guard, well, that just helps him get the shot off on those smooth turnarounds. It also helps him on the defensive end as he's
Oh, my aim was off.
any position 1 through 3, but can use his length to disrupt passes.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
I was 7 degrees to the right. If you've seen up in the top right-hand corner, when you use the pro stick to shoot free throws, it tells you if you were going straight down or if you were off just a little bit. That's a nice little touch.
Curry against Beverly. Curry kicks to Durant. Drills the three-pointer. Durant.
Damn, Durant on point right now.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Rockets trail by 9. Harden outside. Ariza outside. He dishes it to Anderson. There's a good screen. Rocket 6. From deep, Harden. Good on the triple.
Ooh, damn.
And Harden is just unreal at hitting these.
Right in Klay Thompson's face.
He knocks him down.
Outside Curry.
I wonder if I can do that too. Nope.
They'll get another chance.
Who's over? Why are you all the way back there, Iggy?
Ariza against Iguodala. Pachulia kicks to Iguodala. Back to Pachulia. Thompson against Harden.
James, we
Outside
all know you ain't got no defense. Oh, come on. Give me that shot, 2K.
On 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Get off me, Capella.
Beverly kicks to Anderson.
I know exactly where that ball is going.
Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now here's Harden. He has 7.
Oh, come on.
Beverly dishes to Anderson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Rockets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Okay.
Both free throws good from Anderson.
Not your run-of-the-mill big man from the line. This guy can stroke it.
Warriors leading by 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, you know what? It's so funny. It's a lot of discussion as to whether Steph is now the face of the league. You know, something Steph himself says he gets a little annoyed with the time.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
He's perfect.
Oh, I was really off when I pushed this. I was 14 degrees to the right when I pushed the stick up. Got to get it straight down.
Here's Prigioni, guarded by Curry.
Dive for it.
Pachulia with it. Thompson for the triple. No good on that.
Damn. Tried.
For the first half. Warriors lead by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They were in the driver's seat once we got into the second quarter. Their lead is now 8 here at the half, and they've got all the momentum on their side. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere? Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
That's it for now, as the second half is just about ready to go. We, and I mean the three of us, will be right here after the final buzzer.
Day returning tonight here in the Southwest. We're in Houston. Welcome back, everyone. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
That's just an amazing skill set, plus the great instincts, knows intuitively how to get himself open.
Okay, so do they do other one? I think that was different, but I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully they add more than just.
You know what? I do like that trend. You know, from my days playing with the Kings, that was our style of play. The ball movement, get guys involved, make sure that you back up when you're overplayed by the defense, have some fun.
Oh, shit, he caught it.
I do like that style of play. Now, there are times for ISOs when you look at a guy like Melo or Durant, or you look at a guy like Curry or Thompson, or you look at a guy like...
Oh, Curry tried to go for the steal.
Drew. These guys, if they have the ball, I mean, get out the way. ISO ball is still, you know, there's 20 guys in this league that can have an ISO play call for them every time, because ISO also means I can beat my man, draw your man, and pass it to an open teammate. So I think ISO ball should not be taken for granted, but I think it's a big responsibility for a lot of players.
Oh, Beverly, come on, man. You can't miss that.
About 3 or 4 handfuls of players in the NBA, in my opinion, that should be given the freedom to go to work on an ISO.
Great way to put it. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our...
Oh, come on, Thompson.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can...
Ooh, Harden knocking them down.
Talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green explained, you're not going to be scared or back down from anyone, but have appropriate fear.
Good. Nice. Way to come back. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
You can't possibly watch Steph and not want...
And you know what? I have always wondered, how do you, like, get someone to set a pick that wasn't like your center or your power forward, and I figured it out. That was beautiful.
Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Durant.
You know what? I feel confident enough. Okay, I didn't want to do that specifically, but I will take that.
And many tried to put into perspective what Curry did by hitting...
Oh, that was a new animation. Durant and I believe Clint Capella bumped each other. I think that's a new animation. I've never seen that one before.
45 touchdowns or so. I mean, the numbers are amazing.
The numbers are impeccable, but what I liked even more was Steph's attitude toward the whole thing. He said if he got close, he would go for it. He needed 8 going into the final day to reach an even 400.
God, Durant looks like a stick.
And everyone remembers
he really does.
The season last year. But Chris, the highlight of all of it,
like his arms just look so thin, you know,
to start the season.
Well, Kevin, what is most amazing to me about how the start of their season went was how they were able to keep their
we
on a win streak.
I mean, a lot of people are saying Golden State's going to be the team. They're going to win the championship. A lot of people are saying Russell Westbrook is going to win MVP 2017. We're going to have to see.
Streaks like that.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wonder what time the bus got in last night. Their energy just isn't there. Neither is the execution. That's a smart timeout.
I'm going to have to figure that out another time. So you have Kevin Durant and Iggy out there. When Curry, so it looks like Curry, Thompson, and Draymond are sitting down. You leave Durant or someone else in there.
So here is Houston.
Oh, Harden's going to make that. Oh, I guess not.
You were shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's West. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Get David West in there a little bit.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Harden kicks to Nene. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Jump too early.
Get a lot from that defender.
He was dead meat right from the start. He had no chance of stopping him from getting a clean look on that play.
Now here's Livingston. On the wing, Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy money.
Rockets trail by 12. And Beverly kicks to Nene. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Harden can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Durant. Pulls up on the wing.
Oof, got that too.
And even with the defense swarming him, I mean, Durant still can drop in the jump shot. That right there is what.
5 for 5. I'm trying to. Well, actually, I don't really know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring the ball in more and not just
steal. They're running.
Rely on shooting. Oh, he missed it. Oh, how did he miss?
The alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop still, though. Still should have went for something better than that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene.
Oh, I thought that last touched David West. It looked like it did touch David West.
Brewer comes in for James Harden. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Patrick Beverly. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Now Livingston. Here's the screen from deep. Iguodala doesn't go for him.
Ah.
And now here.
Actually, I haven't really looked at the substitution menu. Kevin Durant is heating up. Okay.
Here comes Gordon leading the break. The open shot by Brewer. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Livingston up top. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Livingston's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Oh, Iggy tried to go for that steal.
Brewer kicks to Nene. West with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Livingston is running.
Oh, okay. Leave Durant alone.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Prigioni. Pass to Beasley. Feeds it to Nene. Just 5 to shoot. The basket drops.
I swear, like I swear, Nene always makes that shot every time I see him do that.
So both teams changing it up here. For Houston, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the free throw, no good.
Let's see if we can get Curry to make one of these, baby. Oh, that's going in.
Go. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, that's the kind of basketball Durant wants to play. Moving the ball, finding the open man. I mean, it makes everything easy.
Oh, I thought he was going to make that too. I did not think I was going to be able to get that shot with Curry.
It may be difficult.
I just went for it.
Warriors ahead, ending the third quarter on a 20-6 run. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
NBA 2K Sports.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Trevor Ariza out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Gordon.
We just got to take some.
And it's Brewer in at the 3. The
badge. Oh, there we go.
For the Rockets.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there could flat out light it up.
And here is Curry. Pachulia kicks to Curry. Dishes to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed.
Oh, Curry, why didn't you go?
Some nice passing by Golden State here. From outside the
All right, fuck it.
Ariza with the rebound.
First miss of the night.
Great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Beverly gets to Ariza. Ariza with another miss.
Curry grabbing rebounds out here.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson.
Was an ankle breaker supposed to happen or something?
On the three ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Timeout. Start it.
We knew that Clay is one of the most explosive scorers in the game. That much was clear, Chris, when he put up his record-setting 37 points in the quarter.
And attention to all defenders. With Clay, it doesn't matter what you do if he is in that zone. He is tall enough not to be bothered by the hands in his face and can just drill a shot from anywhere. That's why he's a danger to put up 20 or more points in a quarter every time he takes the floor, just like his other splash brother.
The Rockets making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Beverly against Curry. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Pachulia. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense,
Nice little move. Okay.
and the Warriors lead by 18.
I just realized I'm sitting here being really, really quiet, not really saying much. But a lot's not really going on right now.
And it comes off the front.
I'll take that rebound.
Oh, he couldn't have asked for a better look there. He just didn't get it to go.
Oh, that was a stupid pass on my part.
Inside, here's Green.
Draymond, I'm sorry, buddy. I haven't, like, used you at all. I've been using Curry, Thompson, and Durant. I'm sorry, bud.
Long time without a bucket.
Let's try to get Draymond Green a little bit more involved. Oh, Ryan Anderson, I was not watching either.
He gets it in there. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter. In over 2.5 minutes.
I'm going to play for Draymond.
Now,
From that line, Curry.
picked by Pachulia. Curry kicks to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kept alive. Iguodala outside. Right side, Green. Back to Pachulia. Pass to Green. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Oh, I thought I was about to miss that.
With every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
I mean, well, come on. Don't they look super confident right now? They just have to control the pace of this game, and they'll be in awesome shape.
No, what? Oh, man, I can't believe.
Going to the rack. He didn't face much resistance, though.
Warriors leading by 18. 1:33 left in the fourth. Curry with it.
No, motherfucker. No, fuck. Okay, screw it. I'll figure it out later.
Whoops, there's the 24-second
Oh, never mind.
violation, so they'll turn it over. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Pachulia.
Is Varejao even still in Golden State?
For Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 18. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter.
Now, by this point, we all know the approach the Houston Rockets front office has taken to assemble a team has made for some great years for Houston, but they have yet to turn the corner.
so that's how that works.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back.
Of course, that happens.
Monstrous performance for Kevin Durant.
Man, he just had one heck of a game. He gave them an almost unstoppable option every trip down the floor. They asked a lot of him tonight, and he did not disappoint.
Snatched up. Nene. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the
I shouldn't have fouled. I should have just let him take the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
free throw good. Nene. And for the approach of the Rockets, a lot of it is looking for shots that are of high value, namely threes and free throws.
Well, most importantly, the players have bought in and embraced the approach. Not many players will be against the high-powered offense that gets up and down the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. And that one's good by Clark.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
Well, the fans have sounded lost and disappointed, which is exactly what they were hoping to accomplish.
Here's Nene, and he hits the jump shot.
Nope. Not how Coach drew it up, but I'm sure they'll take it.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Active error, Zhao. Out to the right wing. Here's Livingston. No good with the triple. Here's Brigioni. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Clay, what was the key to the win tonight?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Clay, great effort from everyone. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. He had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots.
Kevin Durant is in the zone, and he is scary when he is like that tonight. The inside-out skill that he has is so outstanding. He's a do-it-all superstar. You guard him with a small guy, he takes him inside. You guard a big guy on him, he takes him outside. Unbelievable giant of the game.
As efficient and offensive performance as you're ever going to see, and I mean ever. I don't care where your shots come from. You're not supposed to shoot that high of a percentage. Did he miss? I don't think he missed.
And that's it for tonight. But we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again